Hey, y'all. It's Coach Fee, and thank you so much for tuning back in and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Coach Fee. I'm the Worth Activator, and this space is specifically for moms or women who are just learning to walk in alignment with this season, and you guys are just trying to live with peace, purpose, and alignment. And today was a great day. How was your Sunday? I hope you guys had a great Sunday. My Sunday was very peaceful, I have to admit. But I decided to come back on because this conversation is a part of my Unplanned But Aligned mini-series where we talked about navigating seasons that don't look how we expected but are still led by God. So if you're watching this while juggling your life and maybe you're just winding down from a long day, sis, take a breath because you're in the right place. Church today was so great, and I think it's so funny that things kind of hit me in a way that I'm like, ooh, I have to share this. I definitely have to go on and share this tonight. So today in service, I was listening to Pastor Mike Jr., and something really stood out to me, and it was from Joshua chapter 1. After Moses died, Joshua is the one chosen to lead next. And, I couldn't stop thinking about how hard that must have been for him. But Moses didn't just represent a leader. He represented an entire era. He was a strategy. He was God, chosen one. A way of doing things that work for that season particularly, though. And, after Moses dies, God gives Joshua a moment. He gives him a pause. And then he tells him to arise and move forward. Don't lose it, sis. Same people, same promise, but a new strategy. Now here's what really hit me. Moses didn't fail at all. The assignment was complete, but then it shifted. Moses represented a strategy that fulfilled its purpose, but it wasn't meant to carry the next season. And I think that's where a lot of us are right now. Okay, so hear me out. Some of the routines we use, some of the ways we've been coping, some of the roles we've been carrying, reflect on that for the past year. They did work at that time. But just because something worked before doesn't mean it's meant to lead what's next. So I feel like some of us think that we're stuck, but we're really not stuck. We're literally just standing at the edge of a new strategy. And I think that's why it feels unsettling. Yeah. I know for me, my becoming is intentional. It is the intentional evolution of my spirit, my character, and my calling. And when I heard that from Pastor Mike today, it was like music to my ears. And that's why some of my decisions don't even feel hard anymore, because they're simply not a part of my mission. They're not. So when I say this, hear me. You don't abandon the mission to chase the vision. You get to the vision by staying faithful to the mission. That hit me as well. And I sat on it today. And sis, I don't know if you guys realize, but a lot of burnout doesn't come from doing too much. It comes from trying to carry a new season with an old strategy. Peace shows up when your strategy matches your season. Man, that was good. And another distinction that really resonated with me was he said, deliverance is loud, development is slow. And sis, this really does matter, especially for us moms, leaders, even coaches. We can't expect or speak to people in a deliverance tone when they're actually in a development season. Even us as moms when we're trying to develop our kids, right? So it's safe to say that some people are ready for transformation when others just simply need guidance, confirmation, and space to grow. So, sis, this is my becoming season 2. And discernment is knowing the difference. Alignment requires wisdom, not force. And that needs to sit with us all. And sometimes ending the wrong things creates room for the right things. Joshua didn't dishonor Moses. He honored him by being obedient to God in the new strategy. And some of us are being asked to let go. Not because what we did before was wrong, sis, but because what's next requires something different. Unplanned doesn't mean align. It means God is still leading. And as long as we're allowing God to lead us, it'll all work out. We just have to take it one breath at a time. And if this season feels unfamiliar and quiet, or it seems slower than what you were used to or what you thought, release those expectations. It just may mean that you're learning to carry the same calling with a new strategy. That's all. So if this resonates with you, be sure to leave a comment because I'm curious what you guys are thinking. Share this, or even next time, invite another mom or a sis to pull up a chair. I'm Coach Fee, your Worth Activator, and this is my space. And exists to remind you guys that peace matters. Your purpose is unfolding, and you're definitely not behind. You are becoming. So until next time, protect your peace and give yourself grace, sis. Y'all have a good night.